Welcome, welcome everybody. How are you doing today? It's so very nice to have you here. And we have an amazing opportunity in this lifetime to not only awaken to the truth of who we really are, but to embody our recognition of presence and to come and live in freedom. As many of you know already, and especially students who have completed a 6-month program before, we begin with the direct experience of presence, with recognizing that presence is our true nature, which of course, if we want to check on it directly, we can do it right now. But we also understand that, it is in identifying and addressing of the deep-seated tendencies that we find true peace, or awakening, or freedom, embodiment and freedom. So in this upcoming day-long intensive for returning students, I will be speaking more about the fundamental misunderstanding that we have, and the misidentification where we identify ourselves or believe ourselves to be this sense of I. You see, that sense of I so often remains hidden, and we want to be able to identify it. We want to be able to address it directly and really learn, because we spend so much time believing or following the mind in general, right? So we want to learn to, instead of identifying with the thoughts that arise, or instead of identifying with the sense of I, we want to learn to find comfort in the unknown. Find comfort in just being here, in being in presence. I'm also going to speak a little bit about karma, destiny, and free will. This is such a big topic, but sometimes we really don't have the right understanding of that. We don't understand fully what it means in a moment, karma, destiny, and free will. Especially, karma being everything that arises, right? And free will is so much misunderstanding. What does it mean? And if we don't understand it rightly, we miss an opportunity for a much deeper, much more direct inquiry into the cause of suffering. I'm also going to speak about what I call the true yes and no, which is really key. When we talk about being in the world, and when we talk about past and the patterns and how patterns survive, and we know that they survive by repetition, right? And we know that when the past arises, it really shows up in your physiology. There's thoughts and feelings, emotions, sensations, and it looks very, very real. And because of our past experience also, somewhere we lost that clear sense of the natural yes and no that arises here. And yes and no is really a foundation of being in a world, right? Clear yes and no, but not a mental yes and no, not a, thinking kind of yes and no, but the real knowing in a moment, right? What is a yes and what is a no? And that's very powerful, because knowing that and actually following that moment by moment, that really stops the past from repeating itself. That stops the past from continuing itself. That stops the past from living on in how we function in the world, moment by moment by moment. So we are also going to, for some of you, refresh, for some of you, a new approach, this very powerful who am I inquiry, and I'm also going to send you a video after this program with the instructions for Who Am I inquiry as well. So as always, I'm looking forward to our time together, and I hope to see you all there.